Corvo, if only there was...
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line!
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Alright then, let's go see Mother. Run with me!
Welcome home.
She'll see you at once.
Did you say?
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What
Everyone
news have you
seems
brought?
scared because of the rat.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo!
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo. The one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's...
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. See the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention! The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance
Find someone
with
else.
1 week's notice. Attention! Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I know you're somewhere around here. I know you're here. Nasty furry filth.
personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Another night, another patrol with you. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Huh?
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Can't stay.
Come on, help me out! Eat metal! Damn you!
He got his legs.
Explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street. Supposed to load the bodies in the cart headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plane, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. Go back.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the city watch at once.
Won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Hey, he's here! Help!
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, look. Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Safest.
I'll be crafting your weapon. Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess. Perfect. Thank you. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord
Do make
Regent
yourself
has
at home.
decreed that plague
Terrible you got blamed
will
for the death of
remain
the
in
Empress.
effect. The month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Have you lost your senses?
Hello, Corvo. Days that how you use what I have.
severity must be avoided. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest areas. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city watch. They will.
Well, let's get down to it. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us.
Oh, Corvo?
We managed to find
Thank
him,
you for a
give
moment.
him whatever help we can. He's a master strategist, and caught
What can I do for you?
Ready to go? Just give the signal. It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. The canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking.
That I
Announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially...
Garbage. Oh.
I can feel the gray age ending.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just
Be careful. You're on your way to fate.
I told you the knives go on the left.
Check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
That
Someone's about to get shanked. Gotcha. Somebody get over here. I'll stick you.
Hey!
I owe you, brother. Up.
Huh? All these rats crawling all over everything. Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Straight.
What a sight you are. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll...
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever...
I've never seen the
Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of a former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill. Wait, who is this guy? Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one-man here throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? Betrayal goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all.
Good, good. That means Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. One of the servants must have been... Here, let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. And we'll come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how... pleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. I'll find you, you hagfish. I know you're somewhere around here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Guards, to me!
Get behind him!
I know you're here. Can't stay hidden forever.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Now what?
See some coward.
I need more men!
Impossible!
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Aha! Someone get over here! Flank him! one down! Burn!
Keep rocking.
Quiet night.
Watch it! Okay, now I hear you.
Someone
We know
help me
you're
out.
here.
Watch it.
Get yourself up. Come out.
Aha! Whiskey for a week to kill him! Watch out!
For the outsider. One more.
That might be worth checking out.
Get behind him!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I know you're here somewhere, All right, you get off this time. You just heard something.
Someone there?
What?
I need more men!
Get behind
Got you now. Looks like he just disappeared.
Someone get over here!
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
They're all corrupt. If this... You did it. Somehow.
Side of the river, between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower, are advised to remain indoors until further notice.
There is some... Can I be of service to you?
Hello, Corvo.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous and active.
You went down there in the sewers?
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
I know the gold.
Corvo, I've asked...
Remind you. I designed some...
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going.
her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Where'd Morgan go?
Down in the basement. Steam room. It's where he always goes.
That how you tell which is which?
That's how I do it. I hear the girls have another way.
I don't want to hear it. Still crying about that dice game? You're always amusing.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's
Pressure.
I don't know. Some kind of mask, he said. He didn't get a good look.
Did he say what he wanted?
I hear he didn't say a word.
Who do you want me to be tonight,
Lord Pendleton?
Anyone you want. The High Overseer, for all I care. Never this drunk.
Some of my friends say I look like Lady Boyle.
Waverly? That lucky.
Oh, please. No, 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 no!
What was that?
What? Someone get over here!
Morgan will be in there all night.
More
Though we'd make even more if they didn't
blow it on prostitutes. My cousin's a
They
foreman at
state
the
that the conservative position doesn't extra clean votes.
But not in the month of timber.
Is that true? How on earth do you know that?
Did you think I was born a courtesan?
What is that noise?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Guards, to me!
Firing!
Watch out!
Stand clear!
He
just disappeared.
Take it! Whiskey for a week if you kill her.
Got you now! Someone get over here! Tim!
Search the area.
The door is locked.
So we can get away from this place. This
Come on. Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you?
Stop messing around and come
Check. Guards, to me! Got you now! He's here! Here you...
Damn it. What now?
Flank him! Take! Take that!
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes. So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Corvo, the Loyalists can...
Ask me for any gear you need.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical...
All right, my friend.
Limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of it.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. What's that? Keep skulking around.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I know something's up. Keep skulking around. What was that? Aha! Let's beat him to the heart!
There you are.
Curse the plague.
What's the curfew? How is anyone supposed to make a living?
What was that?
Got you now!
Firing!
I want him south.
Curse the plague and this blasted curse.
I was in. What exactly was that?
Now turn my hope.
physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers...
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo.
You're part of this rabble. I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself. I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read? Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
I hear you're off to the boil. You'll know him.
Say what you will.
The royal physician knows his wines.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
A boil costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Another toad.
It's a fortress.
Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden party.
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that.
Don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happening.
This city.
Oh yes, they're going to... Same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should...
I'll start. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Clear the line! Get around him!
Someone help me, damn it!
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Stop, now! Assassin, we're not taking this Take out his leg! No, I'll fuck. Here you are. Someone get over here.
Where'd he go? Witchcraft!
Get good!
Help me! Someone help! Oh, please! No, no, no!
I know you're here. Where are you? I know
You're here somewhere.
No, 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 no! Please, I'm begging you. Please, no! Not like this. Not like this. There's a key to the basement vault on my vanity. Take it. The Boyle cameo is in the attic. Take it too. Take everything. Just don't kill me. You horrible thing. You're going to do it, aren't you? You can't stop.
The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time.
The party's indoors this time.
Alarm! Firing!
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
I apologize that my note led to bloodshed. I was honestly trying to patch things up, but, well, you met Lord Shaw. Here, take this for your trouble.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor.
Corvo, the time.
Going investigation.
Hello, love. Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically. Hello to you, Corvo.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here, where all them announcements come from, might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty room.
That might be worth checking out.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further.
Report, General. Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
Won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I'll leave the cover of my own bedroom. Men can handle the tower security. You've got it back to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading out. Area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir.
Wait, who is that?
Guards! Damn! I need more men! We're not... in this one alone! Take it!
Oh, I'll find you.
Tower down. Okay. Think you'll get your own squad after
after what happened. Now what? Assassin, help!
I know you're here somewhere, skunk.
Where are you?
Got you now.
Found him! Clear the line!
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime
He's done it. Word is spreading all.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Cole, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics. Court protocol.
The Hound Pits pub will be open for business again soon. And so will I.
Of course not. No.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tyrian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Here you...
Why would he come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right.
You can cut him off at the market. You can't get through the rail station, Tuck.
Just one of his doors, though. He'll find a way. You must move unseen.
What is it?
Forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Nice try, Corvo. Leave us! I have to do this alone.
But we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed...
Even if we get out of here, I'm worried.
Listen to that. Magnus is worried. Apart from dying in the muck in the flooded district, what's to worry about?
I'm saying even if we get out, we're just bringing it back to our families.
I don't have a family.
I used to work the river.
I wouldn't care.
Eels Bend. Flooded. I know you. If you want my advice, head up these stairs. You'll get a bird's eye view of the problem. Might even see a solution.
Me too.
If you want my advice, head up these stairs. You'll get a bird's eye view of the problem. Might even see a solution. I ain't seen nothing braver. And I worked the river for 15 years. Thanks for shutting that thing off. Stay quiet, and I'll get these people moving. Someone on the docks near Redshore who's still paying workers.
Please, no!
Look at this mess. Relax.
At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Did you do that?
That's what a rational person would do.
They said it was time for
Not this
Sokol
guy.
and went
You
off
have
to
to
his cage.
understand the criminal mind.
I don't know what happened.
I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him. The whole time they were suspected.
men are still trying to penetrate the work.
To arms! Take out his legs!
Take it!
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please, find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been built...
Thought I'd find you here.
Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. And there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't...
Your own squad after what happened last night. Huh?
Guards, come here!
I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Got you now.
Where are you?
Got you now.
Guard!
Take out his legs. Flank him.
He's here.
Such a joke.
Someone's go. Promotion for the man who kills this one. Take this. Firing.
Shared by a few angry back room of a bar. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped him. Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry to disappoint. This is yours. The key to Emily's cell. She'll be glad to see you. We made quite an impression on her. Did you know that? She asked about you constantly. Where you were. What you've been doing. I told her. In the end, I told her everything. From the start, when we had such noble...
Don't make me fight. Got you now.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Kaldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
For all of the big and the small, where the taller they stand, where the harder they fall. We live for today, but we die for the next. With blood in our veins, in the air, and our chest, we step into war with our hearts on the line. The dirt on our boots, it shakes free over time. The music, it fades, the violence slows, the darkness, it rises as the sun goes. Love is a distant aroma at best, a withering smile that's stuck deep in your vest. The night air, it wraps its fingers around your body, it shakes from a now distant sound. Oh, the sound of her voice, a sweet symphony, played over and over until you are free. The music, it fades, the violence slows, rise as the sun goes. Can you feel the new day rising, climbing up the east horizon? They can told us down we'll fight through each and every one will start new. Well, we shall not stumble, no, we shall not fall. We shall not crumble, no, we shall stand tall. With death it will come, as sure as the night. But we will not run, no, we live but to fight. Oh, with blood on our hands and dirt on our knees, we tear at the ones who brought the disease.